trying not to hurt myself. That's my main goal, is to not hurt myself. Hello. Am I that quiet? My output seems to be louder than my input. Does that mean I'm too loud? Does that mean I'm too loud? Please tell me. I don't want to make everybody go deaf. Okay. So I'd need to make my output, like, quieter. How about now? Yeah, how about now? Okay, game just won't be loud. I think is the game still loud? I tried to make him not loud. Okay, Alice, I have no idea how to fix that one. Why am I only left? Why am I left microphone? How do I fix that? I don't know what I'm doing. It wouldn't be a stream without 10 minutes of me trying to fix things. I have no idea what any of these mean. Crystal sounds pretty. I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my fucking life. So we're gonna... Oh, I hit check mark. Connecting. How do I do that? Shoji, how do I... Oh dear, it's starting. Shoji, how do I do that? Oh. It's telling me something.
Planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas.
Oh. If I click away from the window, it just stops.
And forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations.
This is good animation. Alright.
The astral era.
Properties. You like that? You like that left side? You like that, buddy?
The Northern Empire of Maul amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field.
This is really good animation. I will give it that. Like,
The lesser moon, Galamon, was plucked from the heavens through
I have no idea what the fuck is going on in this, but it's pretty.
emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm.
Like, there's too many fantasy words going on at once, which I guess makes sense for Final Fantasy.
The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end.
I want a pointy witch hat. I want a pointy witch hat. What the heck?
5 years have come and gone.
Am I done learning yet?
Of life still shines upon Eorzea.
I want one of those. I want one of those so bad, like right now. Oh my. Cat girl! Can I be a cat girl? I don't want to be a toddler. I want to be a cat girl.
The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on,
I want to play the game already.
spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change,
Shoji, please don't break your computer trying to help me.
one whose tale is yet unwritten.
Ooh, that's a pretty yellow thing. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. This is a really pretty harp chord that's going on, but I had this open for like 20 minutes before starting this stream. And at this point, it's just stress. Now can I make a character? Yes! I don't want to be a short thing. Okay, so those are the pay-to-win races. Is this the cat girl? This is the cat girl. What was that? I don't want to be a toddler. What is this? Scaly? Scaly? See, I want to be a cat girl, though. That's pretty. Ooh. Do I want to be a cat girl? I have choice paralysis. Okay, so that's the boring human. That's elf. That's toddler. We have cat girl, scaly, and then things I can't pick. Wait, what is this one? And why does she look like she can kick my ass? I love it. I'm gonna go with cat girl though. I have to pick something. Ooh. Alright, so these are thinky, these are punchy. I am punchy. Oh wow, there's a lot of choices. Oh Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm short. I have titty. I'm as white as a fucking ghost. What does this mean? I can have a lion tail. Ooh. Fluffy. This is too much power. I want to be fluffy. I want to be fluffy. Long fluffy. Oh, Jesus. Even more choices. Oh, that's cute. That looks like a streamer, I know. God. You say 2 hours, but that's honestly probably not a joke. Oh, there's even more hairstyles. There's more hairstyles. They love that. That looks closer to my actual hair. We're getting somewhere. I love that. There's so many choices. All I could think is that this chick really needs some conditioner. Alright, that works. My hair is just red. that's like faces. Ooh, that's pretty. Alright, I have to make sure. Here. None of these mean anything. Alright, how pretty anime can I go? There's so much character creation in this. Who knows, maybe in 30 years we'll actually get to the game. That's pretty. I think that one, yeah. Need them thick eyes. Ooh, eye colors. Here we go. Yeah, I'm like yellow. I don't know. It's giving me too many options. I don't know. Oh, that's cute. Shoji, you broke it. I guess that works. Ooh. Kiski. It just gives me a dot that makes my eyebrows thick. Even more scars. I like scars. I want to look edgy. Tattoos? Why not? Where's the black? I want to feel edgy. Stars! And then those have to be... Then I could stay... Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? Yeah. Oh my god, why is this... We're just gonna do default voice because I could not care anything at all about my voice. Alright, now what? Cool. Cool. Woo. What does this mean? $6.9. What? What? Okay, this birthday system is giving me calculus. Yeah. There's so many things. Moon, glaciers, thinking, the stars, ocean, and looking around at stuff. Arts. Breaking shit. The sun, and thinking. Hell. And, yeah, soul and time. Where's that destruction one again? Because I feel like if there's anything, I'm good at breaking things. I don't know though, but then this is like my birth month or something. I don't know what the hell any of this is. Okay, we're going with breaking things. Oh, and there's classes? Why can't this be like WoW, where I just pick that I'm a furry and get on with my life? See, I could punch things, or I could be like... Or I could be magic. Ooh. Alright, Blanc is indeed cringe. You are cringe, Blanc. I'm sorry, the people have spoken. pugilist? Oh, pugilist? Incessant training aimed at mastering hand-to-hand combat. It's an axe. Okay, axe does sound pretty fucking dope. I do like axes. Nature. That one I can't make sense of. That's geometry. Okay. I think I like being a fluffy cat girl who hits things with an axe. Ah, that is. So we're just gonna fucking go with it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can I just make it my name? Is there anything stopping me from just making it my name? Oh god, people are gonna think it's a fucking pun. No, wait. I'm backwards. Kaneko, Kaneko. Let's go. I almost typed Shoji as my fucking forename. She's as happy as I am. I just realized her bangs are opposite what mine are. I am troubled by this. Alright. I'm going to start. Shoji, if you can find a fix for the mic thing, just let me know and I will do it midstream. Fuck you. What the hell? Okay, so let's play a game. Let me actually open the not Streamlabs YouTube chat. Pop out. Put that over there. Oh! Okay, we're starting. Well, Streamlabs needs to hurry up. Again with this harp chord. That me? I'm falling, and I can't get up. Here. I'm hearing. What am I supposed to feel? Yeah, as much as I wanted to go for like a cool magic-y race, I know in my heart what I am is just I want to smash things. The fuck is that? Are you the breaky god I'm supposed to be worshipping? I can't think. Oh, that makes my headphones feel weird. Oh, something's happening to me. Ooh! I could fuck some shit up in that! Hell yeah! I don't know what's going on, but I have a badass set of armor and an axe. I am excited. You alright, lass? I sleeping. I made him like totally Irish and you are moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling of the ship got your stomach churning, has it? I've made him like Scottish or something and I don't know how to change this. Don't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'll be the 8th then, I reckon. Shoji, stop playing so many MMOs. Some are more sensitive to the stuff than others, see. And we ain't too far from the Vilbund now, which is chock full of Aetherites. Yeah, he's Scottish now, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, there's no going back. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Apparently you ain't. Ugh, might as well be bloomin' seasickness. Ship sleeping around like a demented chocobo today. What's a chocobo? I think I heard that before. I reckon I might head on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Okay, now that name is unfair to me. Limsa Lominsa? Limsa Lominsa. Yeah, Limsa Lominsa still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, as you keep me company till we get there. These young'uns don't care much for conversation, see. They're pretty. Any road, but is the name, and peddlin's me trade. I'm sorry I made him Scottish. I really love the graphics of this, I really do. What's a chocobo? Somebody help me out here, what's a chocobo? Hey. I am a hot, fluffy cat girl with big axe, and I am happy. Ah, smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lass, judging by your unusual garments, I say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Look at that. Yeah, I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. I know why. I was watching How to Train Your Dragon before this, and I think it's stuck in my head. It's really hard to voice act something when all you were watching was Stoic for like the past 2 hours. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring is a risky business, these days especially. The chicken bird dude you can... Oh, the little raptors! I want one, I want one. What was it that first attracted you to it? Sometimes I can get the R right, sometimes I can't. Do I want power, glory, or money? I guess power, because I want to punch shit. Power? As in, power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that? If that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in the adventuring business. What's your make port? You better sign yourself up at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you on the right path. And it wouldn't hurt to join a guild, neither. Are they player guilds, or are they, like, story guilds? Because I feel like I'm getting a wildly different experience based on the answer to that question. Lim's is home to a few, so if you fancy learning on how to swing an axe, or even sling a spell, you should think about seeking one out. Just remember though, there's more important things to fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. I don't wanna breathe. I wanna look at the hot cat girls. Breathing isn't necessary. What the fuck is happening now? Oh, there goes Brennan. Oh, we're getting fight. Ships off the starboard bow. Pirate colors. Ooh. Pirates. Bloody hells. I don't know what his accent is actually supposed to be. Have you no sense? Get below. No, I don't have sense. I'm just along for the ride here, okay? What is the world coming to? Pirates filing on a ship flying. Luminous colours. Bastards either have a boatload of balls or buggers for all brains. Okay, so I take it we're supposed to be like strong. We're strong. You can rest easy, friends. We've made it out of cannon range. And no buccaneer's bark will catch this flight of temperatures once the wind's in her sails. I should probably read this sentence before I try to read it, but I'm not smart. That was too bleeding close. Glad one of us kept her head on her shoulders. I reckon I would have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head up on deck and have us a look, shall we? Who is that cutie in the background? I want to know more about her. What is Divinity Original Sin? Is that one of the games I got from the gacha? I need to look at those more. There was one I really was excited to play, and I need to stare at them more to remember which one it was. I have two brain cells. By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Lominsa? Yes, I don't know what the fuck that is. It sounds like a person name. I'm sorry. It is. Well then, let this journey to Tina tell you the ins and outs of your destination. I should have got a glass of water, but I don't want to get up now. Limsa Lominsa prides itself on being Erosa's foremost naval power. Weren't too long ago, the place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral civilizing influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swumbling buccaneer herself. Heh. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change, and with a town full of Liberty-loving ruffians, you can imagine how many naysayers and troublemakers she got to deal with. Like them pirates who took a fancy to us just now. And if that weren't bad enough, I heard the Sahagin? Heard the Sahagin are raiding the coast, just as bold as you please. Them are the sea-dwelling beastmen the locals call fishbacks, in case you didn't know. What if I want to be a fish? Was that one of the options? I thought it was a scaly. Ah, long last, landho. Brennan, can you please go away? I'm getting tired of having to make a Scottish accent happen. Behold, Limsa Lominsa, a nation blessed by the ocean's bounty and beloved of that lady, goddess of navigation. And Purdy. Look at the cat girl. Cat girl. My patron deity is ass kicking. I take no questions.
On a windswept
Oh,
isle
there's more
in the
talking.
southwestern corner of the realm,
Can I punch things yet?
amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa.
Okay, I was pronouncing that correctly. I was very concerned about that when the thing started.
To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer.
I really like the architecture. I fucking love architecture, but drawing architecture is a bitch.
Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane.
Okay, I just can't read. That's actually quite easy to say out loud. Limlin.
What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
Can I go? 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 I wanna go. I wanna go. Look at my axe. I fucking love my axe. It is large. It looks slightly pasted to my back though. And here's where we part ways, lass. Peace. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's on the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for saving me arse earlier. What is it? Apparently I'm not allowed to look at it. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and then I'll consider us square. Okay, goodbye, mysterious dude. I want his coat. That looks comfortable as fuck.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on her life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
Swallows all. I don't know enough RPGs. Honestly, this is just a total whim of decision. I was reading about it on Reddit this morning and I was like, hey, that sounds like fun. Then I started downloading it as I went to get groceries. FFXIV. Logically, I know it's 14. My brain will always read it as XIV first. That's pretty. I like that. I love all the architecture that can just be described as magic. That's my favorite kind. Ooh, she can step on me. Hey, you there. I'm not gonna give you a Scottish accent because I value myself. No, goddammit, it is an I. I mean you. This is my district, and I'll make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. I'm scum now. Okay. Ah, an adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Limsa finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lass. I haven't got all day. What's mixer? What is the mixer? Okay, west, space is jump. Rissfloh. Shut up. No. Where'd he go? Ah, Rissfloh. Oh, that's the mixer. Bunk. Oh dear, I just closed my thing. Alright. Audio settings, gear on the top right of mixer. Check the box next to mic input that says down mix to mono. Okay, how's it now? Yeah, how's it now? Quick click to bring up the quest window. Okay, so I have to find a guild now. Do I sound good now? Do I sound centered? Now then, I'm sure you're itching to explore, but adventurers are required to register their presence in the city. Hey! Hi from both of your ears now. I'm sorry, left ear-kun. And without a bit of local knowledge, you're likely to get your throat slit in some piss-stinking alley. God damn, okay, I thought this was a kid's game? So before you do anything else, get yourself over to the Drowning Wench and enroll at the Adventurers Guild. That way. Where all the people are standing. It's not far, just head straight on the street and speak with Grafar. He'll show you how to work that big moving platform we call the Crow's Lift, and he'll take you up to the pub. Once you're there, look for a fellow by the name of Batterin. He's the proprietor of the wench. He might curse like an ill-sodden sailor, but the man's got a soft spot for wide-eyed newcomers like yourself. He'll set you straight. I really thought this is a kid's game, and I've heard so much swearing in the past, like, half an hour. Got all that? Good. Now run along. May the navigator guide you on your journey. But I want to navigate. I want to beat shit up. Shut up. Okay, so it is like, wow. There's like a thing that tells me how things work. So. You know, I thought there'd be an animation or something with the way it was described. Shut up. I don't want to learn. Right, bye, Shoji. Thank you for making things work for me. Greetings to you, loss. Oh, goddammit, another Scottish person! What'll it be? Aye, but you ain't here for the drink, are you? You've come with a mind to try your hand at adventuring, I reckon. Well, you'll find no shortage of work here in Limsa. The name's Baron, and this is the most hospital of the Ulsters here in the Drowning Wench. I don't like how you speak. It's hard to speak, you. It is also the home of the Adventurers Guild here in Limsa. This is why we got a desk specially for handling guild business, and why I seem to spend more time saving the necks of whelps like yourself than wetting the throats of me regulars. Adventurers have a knack for finding trouble, see? Not that they need it in these parts, on account of there being trouble everywhere you look. If you manage to steer clear of the fishbacks and the kobolds outside the city, the pirates on the inside will get you instead. Why did I come here? And if they don't manage, there's always the Garlean Empire to finish the job. Oh, no one knows what they're planning, of course, but if they're planning anything, you'll be sure it's to kill a lot of us. Ah, and that would be the pizza. It is not my pizza. Aye, the sun seems peaceful at a glance, but look again and you'll see people living in fear of what tomorrow might bring. Okay, why did I come to the evil pirate city? Because it sounds like a terrible idea. Why did I do that? And who can blame him after everything that's happened? Erosia took a mighty blow during the calamity, but her arms weren't the only things that got wiped off the face of existence by the thrice-damned bastard of a dragon. Okay, I remember that from, like, the intro thing, with, like, the giant dragon, like, firing stuff. But I was so distracted by left ear that I forgot to pay attention to what was going on. It took our bleeding memories, too. Ain't no one been able to explain it in a way that makes an ounce of sense. None of the folks that saw it and lived to tell the tale seem to agree on how the tale actually goes. It is all foggy, like recollections from an hard night on the ale. You can imagine why people might fear the future if they can't rightly recall the past. That's unsettling. But there is one thing we all remember, and that's the group of adventurers that laid down their lives to drag back from the blink when she was bound for the abyss. Well, I say we'd remember. Truth is, though we ain't forgotten what they did for us, the gorgeous damned calamity spawned memory loss, robbed us of their names. They won't even let us picture the damn faces, just like staring at a gold flying in front of the sun. All you see in your mind's eye is a shadow set against a blinding glare. And that's how every bugger describes it, by the way. Give or take the odd goal. We have seagulls near our Walmart, and mind you, I live nowhere near an ocean. I don't know why there's seagulls. It was great though, because when I was driving back home with the groceries, one of them wouldn't fly away, okay? It was just waddling. Like, he saw me coming up at him like 20 miles an hour, and he just started fucking waddling. And honestly, I respect that. That bird had balls. He just fucking waddled, except he waddled where I had to make a right turn. So I got to make him waddle some more. He never flew away, despite all of the maneuvering around this seagull. He waddled. This is what's got people calling the Zeros the Warriors of Light. If Limbs is ever going to put this time of darkness behind it, it's going to need venturers to help banish the fear. It's going to need new heroes like the ones we lost. Maybe one day you'll be one of them. And that's why any aid we can give to an adventurer is an effort well spent. What say you, lass? You willing to lend us your strength? Sure. Everybody's really chatty in this town, and I'm just nod. Me thanks to you, and the navigator and all. I knew she'd steered you my way for a reason. Fuck you, whoever wrote the script. I thought I escaped the Scottish. But listen to me, yet and on like a sun-touched fishwife. 'Tis our time we got your mark in me book. Put your scroll right here. I like his smile. He smiles nice. Himari Kaneko is a fine name it is. Congratulations, you're now an upstanding member of the Adventurers Guild. You there, adventurer, you sailed in on the last ferry, did you not? Yeah. You're yellow. The captain reported being attacked by a pirate vessel, and several witnesses have testified independently like a match Okay, I gotta read. I know how to read, I swear. And several witnesses that testified independently that a passenger matching your description went on the deck mere moments before the incident took place. Sending your friends signals, were you? Oh, dear. No, hold on there just a moment, officer. I read that right, actually. You got the wrong lass. This fine, upstanding young lady is my dear departed grandma and sister's niece's cousin's close companion. His lass wouldn't be caught dead fraternizing with such unsavory elements. Is that right? You're surely aware of the recent kidnappings. I'm making him Scottish now. Respectfully, then, we cannot be too trusting of outsiders at a time when the loyalty of even our closest friends is in doubt. Okay then. I don't want to get kidnapped. Aye, you make a good point there, officer. A very good point. Very wise. You needn't worry, though. I keep one eye open at all times. Me and two more off in the north. Now, sir, what say you to a tankard of me finest ale afore you return to your duties, eh? Jesus! I thought this was a kid's game. This is not a kid's game. Not a watered-down cup of piss like last time, I should hope. Ain't got the faintest idea what you're on about, officer. The wench might offer some of the cheapest grog on this side of the Strait o' Mouthful, but that don't mean it won't get you good and pickled. And look, there's a chair over there just crying out to be sat on. So kick off them heavy boots, eh? Okay, so what I've learned is that if you feed police officers booze, they shut up. Good to know. You'll have to excuse these ego bloody yellow jackets. There's been a Seto kidnapping to see, and they ain't got a clue who's behind them. Naturally, they've taken to clapping irons on anyone who looks vaguely suspicious, which means venturers, visitors, and pretty much every bugger else in this town. Is he the kidnapper? Don't take it personal, though. Us Laminsons could be an headstrong bunch of bastards, is true, but given time, we'll grow on you. Now, where was I? Letting me leave. Oi! Welcome to Limsa Lominsa, where the sea's as green as the faces on me patrons after a few mini black belly whiskeys. I love the dialogue in this. Now, take a moment to gather your wits, and we'll get started in learning you the ways of the city. Do I get to do stuff? I want to go punch something. Okay, I have money now. Was that a tutorial? Did I do anything of value in that? That's a lot of buttons. I attain level 2. Okay, so that's a very important quest. Please no more voice acting. Right then, let's start you off nice and easy with 3 tasks that'll help you get used to life here in Limsa. Firstly, if you head down a floor and then point your nose to the west, you get an eyeful of a great glowing crystal in the middle of the courtyard. That's an aetherite, a device that can move you from one place to another in the blink of an eye. Ain't no swifter way to travel, providing there's an aetherite where you want to go, of course. Have a chat with the yellow jacket on guard down there, and you'll be treated to a lecture on the workings of the device. Before you do that, though, remember to touch the thing. Strange as it sounds. It won't work till you have. Second on the list is the marketplace. You'll find weapons and armor and all your invention and bits and pieces for sale in the district that lies beyond the aetherite. Not going through any Gilleron just yet, you'll get fleeced quicker than you could say. Why is me coin purse so light? Have a word with Saul's Blatt instead. He's the head of the Merchants League, by the way. Give him this old onkant and he'll treat you well. For the last of me elful ints, I suggest you meet some fellow axe wielders of the Marauders Guild. I guarantee you'll learn a new few. I am awful at speaking. I guarantee you'll learn a few new tricks for swinging that spit of yours if you join their crew. Lathota at the front desk is the one to get you started. Got all that, lass? Seeing them to these 3 tasks will take you a little jaunt around the city and help you work out where everything is. Now I best be getting on. Run along, eh? But here's how tiring. Bugger it. There I go, sending you off without telling you something crucial. That bloody calamity's made a right mess of my memory, I swear. Well, that or the ale. Anyway, while you're out, if you happen to pass any poor souls, look like they might need your help. Consider giving their tale a woe a listen, eh? Sounds like a chore, I admit, but you need to know what interesting opportunities could be lurking out there, just waiting for you to stumble on them. For example, a ninja over yonder seemed to be casting glances at you since you waltzed in. Why not lend an ear and listen to what she has to say? Aye, you like to find yourself running odd errands in the beginning, but once you build a reputation as a woman folks can trust, the job will get harder and the rewards more generous. If you've the time, I also seek the advice of the smith-eared witch. The lads that bear the title of some fine advice for that. Okay, my English is rapidly deteriorating. The lads as bear that title of some fine advice for them for what are just starting out in the profession. And that, my girl, is how you go about becoming a legend among venturers. Sup. That was awkward. She's like, so many people in this village are like rambling to me their life story, and it was like, yeah, nod. I have to go talk to the toddler, okay. Oh my god, why does everybody here speak Scottish? Well, would you look at this? A shiny new adventurer. Listen close, lass. I've got some information that might help put you on the map here in Nimza. I was just passing through Bulwark Hall below not long ago, and I saw a bunch of herbs just scattered about on the ground. Now, I'm not entirely certain, but I think they might have been the black market wells known as dream flowers. Limsa Lominsa is a busy port, and not all merchants that blow in across the strait are above board, if you know what I mean. How'd the plants end up in the mizzenmast? Who knows? Might have been a deal gone bad. The important thing is you make a name for yourself by handing them in. That sounds like a terrible idea. Hello, officer who just accused me of being a pirate. Here's some illegal drugs. I swear they're not mine. That sounds like a bad plan. It's just not a good idea. Speak to Skrenil and she'll get you down to the first floor. Then all you have to do is pick up the herbs, take them to the Alstuf at the Octon. Being a worldly captain, he knows a thing or two about such shady goods. Yeah, this sounds like a trap. This sounds like a terrible plan. Agreggity. If it is rumors or like-minded fellows you seek, then you've made the right choice in coming in this tavern. It is a lodestone for all manners of travelers and explorers. I don't know what the fuck they're doing, but they look drunk. Most seafarer the bloke meets are rougher than a barnacled hull. But these Lominian scrags are something else. Suppose I should expect naught less from a city which is founded by pirates. Kregentane? Kregentane? Up there, lass! Before you trot out the door and straight into some scrag's ambush, you might want to partake in the wench's wisdom. Proprietor and patrons both. Okay, so that's gonna get me stabbed. Gotcha. I don't want to talk to the smith yet. I want to do stuff. You wish to visit Bulwark Hall below? The crow's lift is ready when you are. Everybody's fucking Scottish. I'm gonna finish this fucking stream and I'm gonna go try to talk to a human being and I'm gonna start talking like fucking... Peculiar herb. Interacting. Oh hey, there's Bug Girl. Gimme. Let me just grab all this marijuana real quick. Oh, God damn it. Once I get past all the tutorial, I'm just really ready for that RPG experience. You know, where I just walk around the MMO for 30 years. It's Skulf. Yes, I am at Skulf. You have some herbs you wish for me to examine? There you go. Yes, as you suspected, these are highly illegal blooms and as dream flowers. They are the prime ingredient in the creation of a somnus, a substance whose fragrance is said to lull the stiffest mind into a sleep of death. Well, fuck, okay, they're not marijuana. I don't know what these are, but they're not marijuana. Forgive me, I could not resist the jest. These herbs are not more than Celtic lavender, a common enough export from Liza Laminza. In fact, these probably spilled from the crates that were loaded onto my own very ship. Jesus. I think someone's been having a bit of fun with you, miss. But not to worry, you learned a few things and made a new acquaintance. Well met. Well, fuck you, toddler! Shut up. Shut up. What do you gotta say? Suspiciously sober. Not just sober, suspiciously sober. By way of thanks for delivering my scattered lavender, you have a nugget of information that may prove useful to you. You see, I was recently approached by an unkempt seafarer, which is not, I admit, particularly unusual for a man in my profession. What was unusual is that he offered a generous sum of gil to be introduced to any adventurers I might know. In my experience, sailors are not known to carry such a wealth of coin about their person, especially not with alehouses of Limsa Lumensa so close at hand. Kidnappings have not been uncommon these past moons. I suggest you take this information to speak with Glazerl, the guard who stands in the East Hawker's Alley. It never hurts to show a spirit of cooperation with the authorities, lass. Are you British or are you Scottish? I can't figure it out. Cool. Ooh, other cat person. Taller cat person. A conveniently unoccupied adventurer. Excuse me, miss, but have you a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks. Well, fuck, okay then. And I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sisters of the Edelweiss. I wouldn't be surprised if you haven't heard of them. The sisters prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa Laminsa. I do, however, provide a unique service to which the Brigadier Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to the Dorman Lone World along with our profuse gratitude. Cool. Alright, I have like 17 million things to do now. What is that? It's tiny. Oh my god, hello. Was I supposed to talk to you, Swolsplit? A fine day to you, madam. Welcome to the most replete marketplace in the grand realm of Olsia, where every shelf groans under the weight of wonders born from all. I keep going Scottish of the world. Pray browse the stalls until your eyeballs ache from ogling the overabundance of unbelievable bargains. Now, as much as I would love to elaborate upon the unrivaled quality of our merchandise, I must tend to some cargo, but recently arrived at the docks. You bear a gift from Baldron? Whatever could it be? Ah, my octant. By the navigator, I must have left it behind the wench, along with a week's pay and several bells worth of intoxicated memories. Well, fuck, okay then. Here you go. I am most grateful to have it back. This tool is a keepsake from my days as a ship captain, you see. Needless to say, your good deed must be repaid, and what better recompense than the wisdom of a master merchant? It is a simple and sturdy adventuring equipment you seek, then look no further than the east and west arm of Hawker's Alley. Lest you doubt, each gill you invest in arms and armor will be money well spent. Adventuring is, after all, a dangerous profession by its very nature. It goes without saying that Hawker's Alley boasts stalls specializing in the tools of every martial discipline imaginable. But within a few steps are bazaars and apothecaries that will most amply supply all your potion and perishable needs. Our keen eye agents procure a frankly befuddling range of wares during their sojourns to distant shores, so it pays to become familiar with the type and price of the goods offered by each stall. Such knowledge will serve you well if your purse is light or your time is short. But verbal instruction of this kind will only profit you so much. Experience has been the surest teacher, if not the kindest. I invite you to explore the markets for yourself. Okay, cool. Can I go? Oh. I totally didn't touch that aetherite. Corpse Wife SOS. About a retainer. It just spools off strange like sure we do. Unfortunately, you do not appear you could even slay an eft, let alone a dragon. Therefore, I must decline any petition you may have to take a retainer into your employ. Well, fuck. Battlecraft supplier. War gear. I'm level 1 to 9. Can I wear any of this? Oh, I have no money. That's food. Oh, well, that is. That's jewelry. What is tradecraft? Boring shit. Oh, I probably need to go touch that. Fuck, that's a lot of people. Did I touch it? Oh. I have to stay still. Somebody's playing the fucking... another novice adventurer. I don't know, sent more than a few of your kind this way of late. Another tall guy. I am Suntimal, one of the Yellow Jackets tasked with keeping the peace in the city. It is on my charge to provide guidance in the use of the device. Fear not, I shall be brief. I heard you were the opposite of brief. Aetherites are crystalline structures that tap into ethereal energies. They are primarily used as means of travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport, the most common transportation spells, make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of the aether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Aelsia, any adventurer worthy of the name wishes to seek out attune herself to each one. Once you have expanded your horizons beyond the walls of the city, you will soon find yourself performing the act of attunement as a matter of course. There is, however, no need for unseemly haste. The aetherites found in and around the city will suffice for the present, I assure you. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I'll be here to answer your questions. Oh, hey. Was he actually brief? I can use return. So I am a magic cat. Taking back my home point. Okay. Oh, there's arrows telling me what I need to do. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, well, let me jump off. Egred loben. Oh. I have none of those things. That's for like that's for the paying people. I am not a paying people. Look at it. I want a pet. Where do I get a pet? Oh. I just did. I want a pet. I want a pet. I want a pet. I love you. Come and be me salt wife. Oh, I am on my way to something. Oh. I'm not on my way to something. Do I have to go up or out? No, there's a literal entrance right there I just totally ignored. Into the floor we go. No, I can't go in there. I don't think he's who I'm looking for. Fisherman's bottom. Bog, bog. There we go. Ethernet access. Okay, so I can quick travel through those thingies. Neato. Am I going in the right direction? I don't know. Okay, I saw that quest thingy. I know it's there. Do I just keep going? Hey, fishes. Greetings, love. I feel like I went in a large circle. Oh, not just a large circle. An incomprehensibly large circle. Alright. I'll take your quest later, but right now I'm just trying to... Yes, Glacial. I need you. This is disturbing news. Your initiative is appreciated, adventurer. I'll have the captain place the Yellow Jackets on high alert. Ah, and while I have your ear, I need you to visit Frodwib and tell her the same thing you told me. You'll find her a bit further down East Hawker's Alley. Frodwib has a frequent dealings with adventurers, so any warning you give her should soon spread through the city. Brazil. And she's down here. She's easy to find. She's easy. Oh, the lady who told me I couldn't fucking kill a fly. That's who this is. Greetings, miss. Might I interest you in the services of a retainer? What's this? Some suspicious seafarers on the prowl for gullible adventurers. Possible suspect in recent kidnappings, you think? Well, I'll be sure to pass on that warning to my customers. What is with all the merchants and travelers milling through Hoko with all These kinds of unsavory activities can often go unnoticed. In any case, I promise to keep a sharp lookout for anyone being accosted by strange-looking sailors. Cool. Is there like a bard nearby or something? Where's the bard? Oh. Examine. Okay, he is like very high level. I have a bunch of shards of something. I'm sorry, Eager. I'm not strong enough to talk to you. What are those stars? Oh. The Epidex. What is a sanctuary? I just want to fall to my death! I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Okay, it wants me to go the literal opposite direction of where I've been going. What's that? A shop. Ah. I don't know what I was expecting. Not caught again. You're near the fish cellar. What do you want? Well-informed adventurer. I don't know what that is, but it's cute. Link skill distributor. What's that? Interest of the nations and educating adventurers the technologies available for strengthening the bond between them. The Link Show. Okay, so that's pretty much just a DM. That's cute. Delivery Moogle. Why, indeed, if I had my way, I'd be curled up under the canopy of a nice oak dreaming about some beautiful mooglet with a rainbow-colored pom-pom. But no, the moon had to go and drop from the sky, causing all that terrible commotion. Aetherites were scattered and link pearls rendered useless. For the moons, the poor, wingless people of Erosa had no way of communicating with each other beyond screaming at the top of their lungs, which no one really approved of. That is until one of the little horned ones asked us to assist them by delivering messages. First, we were wary of showing ourselves, worried that one even might catch and skin us, like you do every other forest furry, but once we start seeing how much we were appreciated, we knew we found our calling. And I personally promised not to try and read anything along the way. No new letters for me today. Shut up. This is a cute little area, but I have no idea what I'm looking at. What do you want? If you're looking for a place to wet your whistle, Scrag, I advise you to turn and tail and run. Captain Rolls-One's in no mood to be entertaining customers this eve. And even when she is, she ain't particularly good at it. So maybe dealing with a customer is sort of shite what make shake her from the doldrums. But if you mean to venture inside the missing member, you best remember to pay respects to the captain. Unless you go afraid of going missing. Kneeling off will be a good start. Okay, so the little smiley face is an emote. Emote. Thumbs up! Cool! We go kneel at that lady. Rolls one. I just jump over you casually. Kneel, Scrag. I kneel at you. Oh ho, so she knows the place. Good. Well, the Krakens have the same sense of propriety. Bastards keep seizing every guardian ship before we can take a crack at them. It is a sorry state of affairs when your crews replace to preying on the leavings of their mangy muckle man boys. Me younger self would be right disappointed to see how far we've fallen. I have to show I'm disappointed. Okay, so I have to click on that one. That's easier to click on. Disappoint. Sad. Disappointed. Oh, I feel like I just insulted that guy. Oh, I think I'm spelling it wrong. How the fuck do I spell disappoint? I can't spell. Disappointed. So you do know something with me, pain, but your sympathy ain't worth more than a pint of piss. It's well ago we got the Admiral's permission to capture galleon ships, but what's the use if you keep getting your beat to your prey? We built our reputation, leaving right off the coast of Vilbund, not sailing a dozen miles into the bleeding sea. The few Imperial dogs finding lonesome in territory get snatched by krakens out in the open waters. I rallied my crew's spirits when we said we were reviving the old ways, but after all our struggles, they seem resigned to letting those bastards have all the fun. Gonna have to rally her. Have to rally specifically at her. Yeah, shoulders. Oh, she did not like that. Huh? You're trying to make light of my dilemma. Well, don't put your luck, Scrag, or I'll get you with a hook like a regular pilot. Wait, that's it. We're pilots, goddammit. We should think like pilots. Bugger keeping Lominian's waters safe. We'll raid supply shipments to the Guardian outposts along the coast of Altanad. Ah, so bleeding simple. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Thank you for your unintended inspiration, Scrag. To think I almost fed you to sharks. Well, I made her happy. Who the fuck is Okaya? Kokya. Oh, that's that chick over there. I don't know what the hell he's up to, but he does not look like he's having a good time. Alright, where'd that chick go? Where did I come from? Ah. Doggy Styles. I like that. Gather your meeting with the captain went well. I could hear her cackling all the way out here. But whatever you did, thank you for doing it. The last thing we need is her going another rampage, running deck swabs and leaving us with less meat. They need to play by the Admiral's rules, but if anyone can find a way, Captain Ross one can. Money. Money is good. I like money. What else is around here? Furry. Wait, what was that name? Bombastic Bamboozler. I fucking love it. Maple Stars. Someone on behind me there. I need me that way. See, now I can't stop thinking in fucking Scottish. Commander Sheepers! I want a cat! Where do I get pets? I want a pet. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. just, like, doing my best. Need the Marauders Guild and then the Dutiful Sisters to Lenward. What a fucking pet. I need Jelly Bean. I need Jelly Bean! A wolf puppy? Where are people getting the pets? It's like Wizard 101. Okay, I knew instantly where to get the pets. Morden, I don't care about you right now. Ooh. Gotta connect to the Aethernet. Bonk. Oh, this is the Marauders Guild. Okay. What up? Where's the damn Marauder? What do you do here? Disciples of the Axe. Following the Admiral's reformation of this guild and the purging of its pirated influences, I was invited to don the mantle of Axe Master. It is an honor I accepted with a gratitude I continue to feel. Thanks to the Admiral's offer, I can now share my combat experience and the skills of the new generation of marauders instead of sitting in an alehouse and bemoaning the injury that removed me from the front lines of battle. There's a lot of drunks in this town. Crucible of brutal ship-to-ship skirmishes. Found to be just as, if not more, effective on dry land, this fighting style relies heavily on one's ability to properly direct the force generated by the axe's heavy blade. I seek to maximize the destructive potential of our chosen weapon. To rend, to cleave, to destroy. It is not simply to outfight our adversaries, it's to overwhelm them. Yes. Must be the most powerful and enduring presence in the battlefield. Must account for this enemies defeated. Our role in the combat is that of a steel whirlwind, dealing death and destruction without equal. Nah, it's done. I don't know what the fuck I'm actually supposed to do here. Alright, I think for now is a good place to stop. Thank you everyone who came by and listened to me talk like a Scottish person for over an hour. I might do this more later on, who knows?